down to 60 feet.
All the 8s.
Bishop Waller.
All the 4s.
Bumpy horse.
44. Number 10.
Maggie's Day, yes.
Okay. House has been called on
Oh,
number 3.
bloody hell, it was just one number away.
No, good enough, Easy.
One miserable bloody number.
What you so steamed up a bench?
Everlasting sodding skipping.
49,750. I'll stop when I get to 1,000.
Then what'll you start?
What on your faces you keep making?
What's the matter? Can't you crack the angle of the dangle? Don't worry, Cock will have all the answers.
Yeah. 1 and 1 and 2, 2 and 2 and 4, 3 and 3.
I will Simon Tebbit report to the coxswain.
Shit, let's count. Start all over again. 1, 2.
Aren't you fit enough yet? I mean, are you going to keep on skipping for the next 7 weeks?
I've got to keep my heart rate up.
Why don't you settle on keeping it normal? Then maybe we can get some peace.
16. I skip quietly, okay? You're as bad as my missus. Always dripping.
It's not just the counting. It's the draft you make.
Well, think of it as a sea breeze.
The house has been won by Emmy and Porter from the aftermath.
Oh, Christ. This is a lunatic asylum.
Not like home.
Thank God. A bit of dinner dance now in some poncy Scottish country club.
Ah, like the old quick, slow, does she?
Bossa Nova, pushed down with sweet martini. That's Rita's idea of heaven. Hey, a rumble or two to shake down the prawn cocktail and chicken in the basket. Give me the hard navy tack every day. Makes you fit and strong. Yeah!
Jesus. What would you be up to this evening, Easy?
Oh, pottering about in the garden, maybe.
What, in midwinter? In Fairs Lane?
There's always something.
Yeah, you'll be doing what you're doing now if I know your wife.
But you don't.
I've seen enough to know who wears the trousers. Don't kid yourself, Hardy. You'll be studying, and I'll be a poxy dinner dance.
And I'd have my feet up in front of the telly with a jug of old brew getting nicely legless.
What would the missus be up to? Getting all dolled up for every night, eh?
No flash. She'd be on a phone to her mum in Gosport, complaining about Faz Lane. Know what I mean?
Right in the blue suit for you.
Ta-da! The minute I walked into the joint, I could see that you were chiefs of distinction and real big spenders. Good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? Tea for 3.
Oh,
Got a special treat tonight, boys. There I was, lined up for the spam sarnies when the chef momentarily turned his back, and with a sleight of hand, read officer's ham for chief spam.
Well, don't cook her.
Quick before the search party gets here. Come on, Muscles. Feed your brain, Housey. Got my student to pass with honours.
Oh, just a pass will do.
I mean this sort of pass.
Oh, piss off.
Your pass, Housey, no sweat. How you doing with your test paper?
I'm stuck and it's cracking me.
you can't concentrate. Too many distractions.
Like skipping, weightlifting, press-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, spunk-ups.
Gonna be proud of him when Muscles here wins the Inter-Services Boxing Championship. Gonna be proud of you all. Want an officer? Want a boxer? What can I do for you, Spider? I think I know. Our secrets.
Get off. Cut the skylarking. Finish your work, then you can help me.
I will Simon Tebbit report to the coxswain at the rush.
It's basic.
Maybe to you, but I left school a long time ago.
But you've got the brackets in the wrong place. It's a simultaneous equation, okay? Multiply this one by 4, that one by 2, and there is your answer. No problem.
But if I do
And no
that...
buts. You want to be an officer, Chief? You've got to master the basics, like I'm doing. I want to be an officer.
What do you want to be?
In charge of the world.
Beats me why you joined up.
You ever lived in Sidcup?
I got my leg over there once.
In Sidcup, you sure? Hasn't dropped off or anything, has it?
Good recovery. I'm getting too fit.
Yeah. Come and drink your steroids.
Cheers.
God, I wish I could fathom this out. Listen. There are 4 grey socks and 2 blue socks in a drawer. If 2 are taken out at random and without replacement, what is the probability that A, the first sock is grey, B, both socks are grey, C, both socks are the same colour?
Well, after a couple of weeks on here, they're all grey.
Oh, very funny.
Probabilities. Yeah. Here's a tree diagram, how's he?
Oh, it's hopeless. One lousy GCE.
If I could give you one of my 7, I would. You should have picked something easier than maths.
I have to get maths.
When's the exam?
A week after we return.
Well, you got 7 weeks to buff up.
9 o'clockers are now being issued in the galley.
Jesus, how can you concentrate on anything down here?
What's so important about being an ossifer?
Ask the wife.
Dragon, is she?
Watch yourself.
My mother is. Glad to say it broke her heart when I ran away to sea. I was only following in my father's footsteps.
Was he a matlow as well?
I don't know, he just ran away. So your missus wants you to be an officer, does she? A bit late in the day, isn't it?
Next year it will be. That's why this exam's so important.
Too old at 34. Once you've made it, all your problems will be solved, huh?
Maybe.
Should have tried before.
I have, so it's make or break this
Oh,
time.
you're worrying about it too much, Chief. Whenever you get bogged down, you give me a yell. You'll find me scrubbing somewhere.
I'll take you up on that cock.
It'll cost you.
What?
You'll be part of my act for the Sod's Opera. Ah, look, I got him smiling already.
Tonight's movie, Every Which Way But Loose, is about to start.
Now, when you go to the movies, relax, enjoy yourself while you're at it, and take splash.
No, not me. I'm off for a bath in Dover.
There's someone in it who looks like you.
Yeah, I know. Clint Eastwood.
No, the orangutan.
Who do you think you're talking to, Roach? You're the lowest form of life down here, right? Leave that tea where it is. I'll be back for it.
Are you coming to the movies, Spider?
Now I'll give it a miss. I want to get my head down before the middle watch.
You feel like heaven to touch.
For someone who hates the Navy, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's the trouble with you. I never know when to take you seriously.
Keep on guessing.
Bible classes are now being held in the wardroom.
Nothing's changed. Day we get alongside, I'm walking away from this boat and the Navy.
Was all that true? Beat running away to sea?
Maybe. Now I want to start running again.
Why? Navy's a cushy number. Look at all the unemployment outside.
Let me tell you a little story, Spider. I did my basic training at Raleigh, and out of 40 in my class, there was one who was as bright as me. We became good oppos. It was us against all those morons. It was a pushover. We enjoyed it. I went to Pompey, did a sonar operators course, which exercised the grey cells for the first time, and my mate, Ginger, he wangled a transfer in Marines. Now, he did all the courses, unarmed combat, diving, became a top sniper, sailed through the exams. Know where that led to?
Northern Ireland.
No, being a cleaner to a rear admiral. And there was Ginger, a trained killer, vacuuming, dusting, running errands, picking kids up after school, babysitting at night. He was stuck with it. He couldn't get drafted, so out of desperation, he went on the trot. 5 days later, they picked him up. Took 2 shore patrols to put him in the meat wagon. He was court-martialed. Got 90 days in Pompey DQs. Now that was a lesson to me. So it's different tactics. Navy's going to have to dump me.
Wait till you get your proper job back on sonar. We're slapping for a job change.
Oh yeah, they'd like that. Had enough, eh, Roach? Couldn't stand the pace, eh? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'll never speak out of turn again. No way am I going to toe the line.
You're too impatient, Cork.
Youth always is.
Oh, you got an answer for everything.
Got an answer for you if you want to get off boats.
As long as it don't land me in Pompey DQs.
No. It's going to be sympathy all the way, Spider. It's called claustrophobia.
Cut 'em off here doing that on me docks. Be a black mark.
Bollocks, it will just mean you won't get submarines.
I had to go in front of a medical board.
So? Look, the symptoms are all in your age. You only get them when you're down here. You can still be the thrusting young CPO, but up there in the sunshine after this patrol.
Get drafted back to Pompey.
Oh, there you are. A couple of years ashore, a nice little frigate that potters round the south coast.
Missus would love that, eh? Back then with her friends. She's going threadbare stuck up there in Aggies Lane.
She's right, you know, Spider. I mean, there's nothing there but heather and Scots, and they're another race, you know what I mean?
Oh, you want to hear go on about them?
So, you find someone to pick on. But not me, okay? Some little steamy in the engine room.
Now this mess is going to be like a cage. You're going to pace around it. After we pulled that off, we might stage something a little more spectacular. A blackout at the right psychological moment.
I couldn't handle it.
Yes, you could. It's the only answer.
It's over the top.
Well, it has to be.
They'd never believe me.
They will. Look, in a situation like this, you'll get the benefit of the doubt.
And what about my future?
Isn't that what we're sorting out? Look, how much do you know about bombers?
Too much. It's my fourth patrol.
Psychologically, how much do you know?
How much does anyone know?
Exactly. And they won't tell us what they do know. Look, we're all guinea pigs down here at this depth. Here we are, no day, no night, breathing recycled air for 8 weeks. Causes havoc to your metabolism.
How do you know?
How can anybody know what the long-term effects are? There's a great veil of secrecy over nukes. They call it security. That's their story.
Why are you doing this, Cock?
Well, we're helping each other.
Ah, that's more than that. You sure you're not using me?
I'm not using you, I'm helping you.
No shit.
No shit. Look, you've got nothing to lose.
Okay. When do we start?
We've started. Now, next thing is to find your victim, persecute him till he cracks and slaps in a drip shit, and you spread the word about me.
But why pretend you're a brown hatter?
Because it's the one thing the Navy could never come to terms with.
But you're not, Cock.
Spread the word, the Navy will do the rest.
When this lousy trip is over, no more submarines for me. When I get my civvy clothes on, oh, how happy I shall be.
Very nice too, Cock.
Thank you, Muscles. Do you want to be in my act for the Sod's Opera?
Oh, leave me out, I can't sing.
You don't have to. With me on stage, everyone else is going to fade into the background. Remember, there's only room for one star in this dressing room, and it's me, right, Spider?
Too right, Cock.
You're right indeed. Keep the middle watch steady, okay, boys? See you in 8 hours.
Cheerful little sod, ain't he?
Sod is the word.
What do you mean?
Cock is a raver.
How do you know?
He propositioned me.
You're having me on.
Straight up.
I don't believe it.
I'm telling you, Splash. Look, Welch.
Mm.
Oh, dear, oh, Lord. He smashes like a bloody cage. Bloody cage!